They touch how... Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Powell again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you.
Afterburners coming at the 20. Touchdown, Clemson! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Florida State's offense has the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Seminoles look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to the run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Jackson gonna throw it. Gets it out fast.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
They'll run the screen.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. Off play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? He'll keep it himself.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Jackson will throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Quarterback will audible. On second down, wants to throw it. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Gibson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Gets it out quickly. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Noles. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wants to throw on second down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Arkansas is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Hogs have gotten up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds if you see them miss.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Looking for a block. It's Jackson. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Off he goes. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Seminoles will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. From the gun, give on the inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Noles have pushed it inside the 20. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. This crowd knows when to bring it. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Touchdown Seminoles! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He'll try the left side. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Clemson will kick this deep to get the 2nd half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. He's at the 20. He's piled up 9. Rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Jackson will throw. They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty. The offense set for a 1st down play. Out of the gun, the give to the back. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. It's a draw. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Gibson. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job.
Fires one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw, trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Noles send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The back goes in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Finds a man on the left. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Tiger! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I love the little play-action fake. You get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense, come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play-action by this offense.
Coming out with it, it's Gibson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Connor.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He leaves it with his back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Jackson gonna throw it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Just a short pass to the tight end.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to the big tight end. Fires it incomplete.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Tosses it incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Jackson. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful back. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss.
At the 35, he's got room.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're getting this guy lathered up.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Jackson will throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. Lining up to add another.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker. It is so important to this team.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. He wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Running back searching for a hole. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
Couldn't make his way in. The two-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the fourth. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The run to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Jackson gonna throw it. They're setting up the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it, and he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Going up top on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle.
You know, in a 2-minute situation like this, you've got to find your best players on the field. When you've got one of the best wide receivers in the game, that's the guy that you need to be thrown to as often as possible in a 2-minute situation late training.
Makes the grab over the middle. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like in that last play.
That pass is well on target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late, they'll go for it on 4th down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. This is why the passion of college football